NEC 310.15b3 addresses the conditions under which neutral conductors are counted as current-carrying conductors for ampacity adjustment purposes. This is a crucial aspect of electrical installations because the number of current-carrying conductors in a raceway or cable affects the allowable ampacity of the conductors due to heat generation. When conductors carry current, they produce heat, and if too many conductors are bundled together, the heat can build up, potentially damaging the insulation and leading to electrical failures. Therefore, the National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides guidelines to ensure that conductors are adequately sized and that ampacity adjustments are made when necessary to account for the number of conductors in a raceway. The general rule is that all conductors in a raceway are considered current-carrying conductors except for certain exceptions. These exceptions primarily involve neutral conductors in specific types of circuits. The most common scenario where a neutral conductor does not count as a current-carrying conductor is in a three-wire circuit consisting of two-phase conductors and a neutral conductor connected to a single-phase load. In this type of circuit, the neutral conductor only carries the unbalanced current between the two-phase conductors. If the loads and the two-phase conductors are perfectly balanced, the neutral conductor carries no current. However, in reality, loads are rarely perfectly balanced, so the neutral conductor typically carries some current. Despite this, the NEC does not require the neutral conductor to be counted as a current-carrying conductor in this scenario because the current it carries is generally less than the current carried by the phase conductors. Another exception applies to neutral conductors in circuits where the major portion of the load consists of nonlinear loads. Nonlinear loads are devices that draw current in a non-sinusoidal manner, such as electronic devices, LED lighting, and variable frequency drives. These types of loads generate harmonic currents, which are currents with frequencies that are multiples of the fundamental frequency of the power system. In a three-phase, four-wire system with significant nonlinear loads, the harmonic currents can add up in the neutral conductor, potentially causing the neutral conductor to carry more current than the phase conductors. Specifically, the third harmonic current and its multiples, such as the 9th and 15th harmonics, are additive in the neutral conductor. To address this issue, the NEC requires the neutral conductor to be counted as a current-carrying conductor when the major portion of the load consists of nonlinear loads. The NEC defines the major portion of the load as more than 50%. Therefore, if more than 50% of the load on a three-phase, four-wire system consists of nonlinear loads, the neutral conductor must be counted as a current-carrying conductor. When the neutral conductor is counted as a current-carrying conductor, the ampacity of the conductors must be adjusted according to the number of current-carrying conductors in the raceway. The NEC provides ampacity adjustment factors in Table 310.15b3 that specify the percentage of the allowable ampacity that can be used based on the number of current-carrying conductors. For example, if there are 4 to 6 current-carrying conductors in a raceway, the allowable ampacity of the conductors must be reduced to 80% of their rated ampacity. If there are 7 to 9 current-carrying conductors, the allowable ampacity must be reduced to 70%. These adjustment factors are designed to ensure that the conductors do not overheat due to the combined heat generated by all the conductors in the raceway. It is important to note that the NEC also provides exceptions to the ampacity adjustment requirements in certain situations. For example, if the conductors are installed in free air and are adequately spaced, the ampacity adjustment factors may not be required. Additionally, if the conductors are installed in a raceway that is designed to dissipate heat effectively, the ampacity adjustment factors may be reduced. To determine whether a neutral conductor must be counted as a current-carrying conductor, it is necessary to evaluate the type of loads connected to the circuit and the characteristics of the power system. If the circuit serves primarily linear loads, such as incandescent lighting and resistive heating, the neutral conductor typically does not need to be counted as a current-carrying conductor. However, if the circuit serves a significant amount of nonlinear loads, such as electronic equipment and LED lighting, the neutral conductor must be counted as a current-carrying conductor. It is also important to consider the potential for future changes in the load. If there is a possibility that the load will be changed to include more nonlinear loads in the future, it may be prudent to count the neutral conductor as a current carrying conductor from the outset to avoid having to make changes to the wiring later. The NEC also provides guidance on how to mitigate the effects of harmonic currents in electrical systems. One common method is to use harmonic filters, which are devices that are designed to reduce the amount of harmonic current flowing in the system. Harmonic filters can be installed at individual loads or at the service entrance to the building. Another method is to use K-rated transformers, which are transformers that are designed to withstand the heating effects of harmonic currents. K-rated transformers are typically used in applications where there are significant nonlinear loads. In summary, NEC 310.15b3 provides the rules for determining when neutral conductors must be counted as current carrying conductors for ampacity adjustment purposes. The general rule is that all conductors in a raceway are considered current carrying conductors except for neutral conductors in certain types of circuits. The most common exceptions are for neutral conductors in 3-wire circuits with single-phase loads and for neutral conductors in circuits where the major portion of the load consists of nonlinear loads. When the neutral conductor must be counted as a current carrying conductor, the ampacity of the conductors must be adjusted according to the number of current carrying conductors in the raceway.